Yo.
Okay, this is my umbrella, and the wind has been picking up. It generally does pick up in the afternoons, and I kind of hoped I would be okay, but I kind of feel like my umbrella is gonna fly away and murder me. So I'm kind of debating whether to... I don't know what to do, because if I take the umbrella down, I have to go inside because it's too sunny to be out here without the umbrella. But I also would like the umbrella to not smack me in the face and kill me. So, or one of my neighbors. Yes, yeah, I just felt it lift. Like I've got it screwed in, but I keep feeling it lift up. Okay, I gotta decide what to do because I just started the stream. This is so frustrating. Like I've been sitting out here for, I don't know, an hour getting things ready, like getting everything set up. And it was fine. And now it's kind of reached that point between like, it's okay, keep an eye on it, and like, this is ridiculous, I can't sit here with my hand on it the whole time. So, what do I want to do? What the heck are these captions saying? Oh my goodness. So I'm just kind of thinking right now, I'm just trying to think to myself what I want to do, because I really liked this setup. I had it all ready to go. And also it's just a really nice day outside, like it's a really nice temperature, so I would prefer to sit outside. But I also don't want to tempt fate and die. Okay, what am I gonna do? I'm trying to think if there's any other way I can do this where it won't blow away on me. Yesterday it was bad, it was like storming. We had like thunder and rain and really crazy winds and storms. I had to take the umbrella like and put it flat on the ground so it didn't blow away even when it was closed. Dude, do I think I can get, like, I'm just looking, usually the weather moves in one direction so I can see what's ahead of me, like what's coming in. It looks like normal clouds, like big clouds, but they're not like big heavy rain clouds like they were yesterday. But obviously it's pretty windy. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And also I want to get some work done. I don't want to sit here for another hour fighting the umbrella. I also don't want to stop the stream, because if I stop the stream I might not start it again. Kind of. As you've noticed, I haven't been very streaming this week, and it's just because everything's just kind of a mess with me right now, so I'm just trying to make it happen today, and then I get it set up really nicely. And the wind betrays me, so what am I gonna do? I also don't want the umbrella, like, I've got my 3 lemon trees behind me, and I don't want the umbrella to, like, knock those over, because they've all got, like, these little tiny baby lemons right now. They're only, like, this big, and they're all green. They're super cute. I'm very excited for them to become real lemons, but they won't if they get destroyed by an umbrella. By a runaway rogue umbrella. So what am I gonna do? Yeah, I think I've gotta move. Okay, the only other thing, the sun's not even low enough to do that, because I figured this afternoon what I would do is put this umbrella on its side, which I've determined can work really well as like an afternoon sun shield, because the sun's pretty low on the horizon and the umbrella's too tall to catch it. But if I did that right now, it wouldn't even work, because the sun is still in the middle of the sky, because it's the afternoon. Oh, that's just my alarm. So do I give up on being outside? I don't want to. See, that's the problem. That's why I haven't made a decision yet, because I don't want to do the thing that I have a feeling I know I'm going to have to do, because I'm holding onto the umbrella again. I've actually been surprised that Rome has been such a windy city. It's been very windy consistently, and I feel like this has been a weird year because obviously they got more rain through like all of May than they normally would, and so I feel like they got more wind too. Global climate change. What am I gonna fucking do? Yeah, okay, I can't do this. This is ridiculous. It's gonna break my computer, break my skull, or straight up my lemon trees. I don't know. It's gonna destroy something if I stay out here. Okay, so I guess I'm moving inside. Now, should I kill the stream and move inside, or should I just leave it? I guess I could just leave it looking at the screen I had it on before. I don't want to go inside is the problem. But even if I wasn't streaming, I couldn't stay out here like this because I wouldn't want to be in the sun and the umbrella is trying to murder me. No one else ever had that? Yeah, I like can't even let go of it for a second because I'm worried it's gonna fly away. Alright, well, let's put the timer on and we'll put it on like, I don't know, cleaning or something, and we'll just say we're... Stop it! Okay, I need my mouse hand. This is stupid now. This is dumb now. Okay. Okay, let's put the timer on, because if you're here for co-working, let's get the timer going. And, yeah, do I have a cleaning? I don't think I usually do cleaning on stream. No, I don't. Well, I'll make one if I don't have one, but let's see what we got. I might have one somewhere. I have a lot of pre-saved text. Cleaning! I do have one. There we go. Add source. Okay, let's move that over. Okay, working can go away. Cleaning can go here. Hey! Okay. Yeah, because I'm gonna be so mad if it ends up like smacking my computer and destroying it. I would feel pretty stupid at that point, wouldn't I? Wouldn't I? So let's do the non-stupid thing. The non-stupid, non-aesthetic thing. What? I was so pleased with this setup. I hope it gets less windy over the actual summer. I mean, the wind is nice because it keeps it a little bit cooler, but also I can't enjoy the sun if it's too windy for the umbrella. So I've got myself into a pickle here because I have to move the umbrella away from the trees. I'll show you. So it's like in amongst the trees, there's lemon trees, but in order to do that, I'm gonna... So I've kind of like trapped myself in a bad situation here. Okay, let's... But I better do it, or we're gonna be in a worse situation. Oh, I'm so mad. I was hoping it would stay, because some days it has been nice enough to just sit out all afternoon. And the wind hasn't been so bad. Come here, umbrella. It also doesn't have any wheels on the bottom of it, so it's annoying to move it. There we go, now I can put it down. And sometimes I can tell because the I can see other people's laundry hanging, because everyone hang dries their laundry in Europe. It's everyone's laundry like blowing in the wind and like trying to escape. Okay, that was fun and useless. What else can I do? See, now it's like nice. Now it's like there's not a lot of wind and it's like
peaceful and gentle. Like, look, the leaves aren't even like blowing in the wind. But in 10 seconds, it's gonna pick up again. Any way I can do this? Also, if anyone has any suggestions for something other than an umbrella that would be good for shade, maybe if I just move closer to the door. Because the building naturally has some shade, at least for a little while. But that's probably not a long-term solution because the building will be out of shade by the end of the afternoon because the sun moves that direction away from the building. And then it will get even windier and I will still need to move inside. Oh, I'm just trying to salvage this beautiful outdoor setting that I had set up. So like I said, I spent like an hour setting this up. I guess I gotta move inside. Also, it's like a really nice temperature today because it's not too hot. This is just me complaining now. This is just me complaining for 40 minutes. Okay, put the umbrella out of the shot because it's ugly. Okay, I'm gonna mute the mic and just start moving stuff inside. Oh, can I sit here in the sun? Can I do that? Am I gonna die if I do? I really want to. I really want to just sit here. Maybe I'll give it like one work period and see if I die. Like I said, the wind is blowing. And if I'm facing away from the sun, maybe I'll be okay. My computer's not gonna be okay though. See, I come up with a solution and then I'm like, ah, wait, my computer will die if I have to work and stream and do graphic design in the sun. Because that's what I'm planning on doing today. There is no solution that I like. I guess we're moving inside. I guess we're doing it. I just keep pausing because I'm trying to come up with a better idea. Oh, I did my nails gray this month. They're kind of, it just looks white in the lighting, I think, but they're like a light gray color. I'm pleased with them because they're very subtle, very simple. Although I had to redo the tips on 2 of them the day after. I did them yesterday, and then this morning I had to redo the tips on a couple of them because they'd already chipped. And I'm like, god damn it, because I was trying to do them super, super thin. So apparently I did them a little bit too thin. Is there any way I could do this? Can I like sit on the ground and then be kind of in the shade? Like from the railing? See, there's the wind. Blowing stuff over. I should probably take my plants inside too. I've got my basil and my rosemary outside and they're gonna get knocked over. Again, they've definitely been knocked over by the wind in the past. And like my downstairs neighbors are smart because they've got a similar kind of open patio. They've put up kind of these big metal, like permanent shade structure things over 2 parts of it because they've got like a huge. They're basically the penthouse, and I'm like the what's the opposite of sub? Like the super penthouse, but mine's like just a little studio flat on the top floor. But they get the actual penthouse with like the full wraparound balcony. But yeah, they have the nice metal shade structures, which I do not have. I don't have any natural shade on this patio. I don't know how expensive it would be to put something like that in. I don't know how long I'm here for, so I don't want to get crazy. But the umbrella is clearly not working. If it's windy all summer, I'm going to have to come up with a better solution than the umbrella. If the wind starts dying down in a week or 2, as I expected it would have a month ago, then I'll be fine. Guess I need to talk to some people who live here and see how, but no, restaurants do the umbrellas all summer long, so it must be normally less windy than this, because otherwise restaurants wouldn't be able to do umbrellas all summer long. Okay, what am I gonna do? I think I just have to admit defeat. Because this poor computer's already roasting. Okay, fine. God damn it. Alright, what needs to go inside? I should probably, like, honestly lead with the computer just because it is getting super hot. But obviously it's connected to the streaming setup. That is easier said than done. Okay, let's unplug unnecessary things like the keyboard. Okay, I'll try not to disconnect the camera as I move everything, but I will be moving everything. I'm gonna put the mic on mute. I guess I shouldn't talk if the microphone's off. So cleaning wasn't a misnomer. I had to actually rearrange stuff, furniture, and clean tabletops that I hadn't been using in a while. But we're getting there. We're moving in, and now it's nice and calm out here. I can't see any wind, but I don't trust it. As soon as I sit down, it's gonna get crazy again.
Yo.
Alright, it's break time. I think I'm gonna go make coffee. I might rearrange this camera too because I feel like it's making the light quality is so bad because of how bright it is outside. I might try to shift it and see if I can make it a bit better. But first I'm gonna start a coffee. Do I want mocha pot coffee or do I want instant cappuccino coffee with pistachio? Or do I want both? Should I do both? Oh. Choices, choices, choices. Okay, I did actually get some work done there though. I got some bills paid. I've been fighting with Rogers to try to get my Canadian cell phone plan shifted, but every time I talk to them, there's like some little step they have to do, and then I have to wait a day before I can do the next step, like till it goes through their system, and then I forget for like a week or two, and then it's like been another month, and I'm like, why am I still paying $80 a month for Canadian cell phone when like all I really need is basic text messaging for those stupid websites where you need to log in, because I'm trying to change all those, but it takes forever, and then some of them don't want to put an Italian number on if you have a originally Canadian number on the account, and it's like, so what? Do I just have to keep the stupid Canadian number forever? Oh, it's so frustrating. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, so I'm still trying to, I've successfully gotten rid of my tablet account on my cell phone, which was like, it was like a promo tablet account, so like it wasn't really costing me anything, but I couldn't do anything on the main line because I had that second line, and I'm like, God, every time I do it, there's something that they have to do on their end first to fix it. It's very frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna go start some coffee. My day's going well. How about you? What are you up to, Andrew? Oh, all my iPhone stuff. All my Apple recurring things came through today. I'm like, what are all these small charges? Should go grocery shopping today. Should I or should I not? I have enough food that I don't need to, but I'm also out of like... not much. What am I out of? I'm not really out of anything. I'm out of good cheese. I only have like pre-sliced cheddar left. Maybe I don't need to go shopping today. I think I have enough food for today for sure. It's only for dinner. I think I have some pasta in the fridge, some tortellini. Oh, I think I have some tortellini that probably needs to be eaten, because I definitely bought it like last week or earlier this week. Another day, another dollar. Can't complain. But yeah, work. Do you work from home? Like me? I would like to stream every day. My life right now has been kind of a mess, so I couldn't, if I said I stream every day right now, it would not be true, but I would like to, and I would like to be streaming more consistently. I spent the last 6 months moving to Europe from Canada, and so I was very unreliable during that period, but now I'm starting to get back into it and trying to stream, 3 to 5 times a week, so that's my goal. Last week was a mess, so I did not stream. You're a professional graphic designer and a VTuber. Oh, do you have like an Instagram or a website or anything? I'm planning on doing graphic design today in this stream, because I design random things. But today I'm going to be working on a planner to print. So that's my goal for today, though I haven't done that yet, but I'm like, no, don't you get down on yourself, because I just paid a bunch of bills, and that's way more of a mental hurdle than getting into design work is, because everyone hates paying bills. You always, bleh. So I can't say I haven't done anything. I did the thing I really, really needed to do, so I'm pleased with that. I think I got all of them done too. I'm trying to think what else I have to do, but I think I got everything done except I need to change my cell phone plan. There's the Discord link. What kind of stuff do you design? And you stream on Twitch? I'll go give you a follow. Oh, I haven't started my coffee yet. I'll be right back. I'm having a coffee, but I'm trying to decide if I add an espresso to it, if that'll interfere with getting to bed. Because I've actually been like super consistent lately. I've been really reliable at getting to bed between like 1 and 3 a.m., which is like normal for me. I've actually, okay, super interesting random topic here. I have been looking into like circadian rhythms and your body temperature, and basically most people naturally hit their lowest body temperature 2 hours before they wake up, and for most people this is between 4 and 5 a.m. in the morning, which means they naturally wake up 2 hours later at sunrise. For me, my lowest body temperature point is at 8 a.m. in the morning, fully after the sunrise, and then I want to wake up around like 11, kind of just before noon kind of thing, like 10, 11, right? So yeah, it's been really interesting to start tracking that and being like, oh wait, no, like legit, that's when it's the lowest. And so like, yeah, no wonder I don't want to go to bed until 3 a.m. or 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. and I don't want to get up until 10 or 11 a.m. Like, dadoy, my body's just telling me that's when it wants to do it. And I'm like, that's cool. Now I know at least. Awesome. Yeah, feel free to post a link in the Twitch chat too. Links are usually available. Like you can just type them in and they'll work. They won't be auto deleted. Yeah, it's so beautiful, but it was too windy to stay outside, so I'm actually really choked about it because I set up outside and it was beautiful and I was so happy. And then as soon as I like hit go live, my umbrella started to fly away and I had to keep grabbing it. And basically, like, obviously, if while I was setting up, I'd had to keep grabbing the umbrella, I would have moved inside before I started streaming. But instead, like literally the second I hit go live, it like started trying to fly away and I'm like, well, I can't stream like this the whole time. This is stupid. I guess I'll go inside now. So here we are. I'm in Rome. I just moved to Rome this year and I'm very, very happy about it. It's been a long time coming. Discord. See, Discord sign-in wants a QR code. Ugh, everything wants something. I wonder if Discord has my text message. The biggest thing I'm trying to do right now before I get rid of my Canadian phone number is like find all the things that use my phone number as a secondary thing, because it's so frustrating when you don't have the number anymore. So I'm just trying to make sure I get a list of all the things where I have to change my phone number, and then I have to try to do it, because sometimes it doesn't want to do it. And I've already had that happen to me, where it's like I tried to change my, and then they won't let you take away two-factor authentication either. So it's like, okay, so what are you supposed to do if you don't have the same type of phone number anymore? Like, how do I fix this? Let me go back to email. I fucking hate two-factor authentication. It drives me up the wall. Why do you think I'm using a screen reader, Discord? Come on, you know I'm streaming. Ah, you do like Twitch overlays and emotes and stuff. Oh, super cool. Let me check out your stuff. Oh yeah, I can feel the wind. I guess it's a good thing I gave up on being outside. Ooh, I'm gonna go make my coffee. What? Oh, what the fuck? Why are you even getting this bill? Why am I not getting this bill? Why is this my electricity bill? What is happening here? Oh, confusing. Oh, Italian electrical system. Oh, this is the bill from before the electricity got changed into my name? But I thought we already fixed that. What? Oh, I'm so confused now.
We already paid the electricity before I moved in. What? March to April.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna go make my coffee and then I'm gonna deal with that. What is that? Yeah, that's the link tree to all my many places on the internet. Of which I have way too many. Actually, I should add another one to that link tree. I should add my editing website on there because I have an editing website now, and I would like to get new editing clients. So if anyone who's watching has written work that they would like edited for publication, for school, for anything, let me know, because I am taking new freelance editing clients right now. You got a book you're writing, you got a scientific article, you got a blog post, anything. If it's written in English, Honestly, actually, if it's not written in English, we're doing translation now too. So if you want it written in English, we can do that. Okay. Oh, where's my electricity bill that I got? Oh, I was supposed to go to the post office today. God damn it, no, it's too late for that probably. Maybe I'll plan to do that tomorrow.
Yo.
Okay, electricity bill. Oh crap, the bill I've got doesn't say Consumo on it, and the previous owner says Consumo, which is like how much electricity you've consumed, so I take it mine must be some sort of service fee, and not including the actual month's electricity, but why on earth did I get the service fee probably for changing the account into my name, but not the actual bill in my... This is so stupid. Also, electricity I knew was expensive in Europe, but I thought it was fine from the last bill I got. Apparently it's not fine. Like, it's a couple €100, which is stupid. Is that for 1 month or more than 1 month? I don't know. I have to figure that out. Better not be for 1 month. I'd be so fucking choked if it was for 1 month, because I have not been overusing that AC at all. Or the heat prior to that. I don't even know. This is so confusing. I don't know what month it is. I don't know what month it's for. I don't know what month I paid. Oh, so frustrated. I also started using the AC more this month because I thought the electricity was pretty low. And so if it's super high, I would have used it less. And like, oh, now I'm frustrated. To figure it out. Okay, hold on. I was still looking at your links. Oh, cute stuff. How much do you charge to do like an emote set? Good lord. Okay. guess this was for like what, a month and a half? For periodo di fatturazione. 1st of March to 17th of April. Okay, so yeah, like a month and a half. Probably because we changed it in April. Switched it over. And then the next bill I will get. I still have no idea how much it's going to be because this is so confusing. Depends on the overlays and the emotes. How much do I think you need to charge for a single emote?
I don't know. I've seen like super random ranges for emotes. I keep thinking about buying emotes and then I don't actually end up going through with it because I always like, I don't know, it never seems like the right time or something. Or I can't decide what emotes I want. But I think I looked at people who were doing like, you know, like $5 to $10 an emote, or like package deals where you get like, you know, maybe 6 of them for $25 or that kind of thing. But I mean, it kind of depends on how much you've what is this? Undo.
Depends on kind of how long it takes you to make them and how much work you put into them. Is the art on the VTuber link like your art? Like you drew those, or like they're models? Like you made the models, or they look great. Oh, I guess I should have flipped that timer. I got distracted by all of this nonsense. Okay. Yeah, the one with the purple hair and the yellow stars, that's super cute. Cute work on the eyes too, very detailed. I love it. If I had my thing set up, I would show them off on the stream, but I think if I tried to do that, it would be broken. Although I do need to switch it over for graphic design at some point here. Okay, who do I have here? Oh, this is exhausting me though, because I wasn't expecting to have to deal with the electricity bill today, and now I'm like, ugh. My phone stand. I'm like, why do I keep putting my phone down? The stand for this. Jesus Christ. Fuck, electricity is expensive here, especially when you're converting it to Canadian. Holy shit, this is bonkers. Oh my god, okay, I've got to stop, like, using the electricity, I guess? Jesus Christ, I'm a night owl, so I'm up all night. God damn it. Although the LEDs probably aren't the problem. It's probably the air conditioner. And in March, it was probably the heater. So it was cold fully into like April, May. God, but see, now I still have no idea like how much I should be using, because like yeah. Why is it so frustrating? You slipped out to grab some lottery tickets. You're thinking about a trip to Vienna for New Year's to see all your cousins and friends. You just have to figure out if you can afford it. Oh, that sounds super fun. That'd be nice to get to go to the balls in Vienna. For the festivities, for the holidays. Okay, what am I doing right now? I guess I better move some money around. Yeah.
I don't want to, but if I put it off, I will forget about it.
And then that will be way worse.
I wish the Canadian banking system was like the European banking system, because it's so frigging frustrating that it's its own stupid little thing.
The American system is probably not the same as the European system, but it's much similar, more similar. The Canadian system is just like its own little special snowflake.
It's very frustrating.
I'm gonna be so mad if the electricity bill is super high because my landlord told me to use the space heater instead of the in-wall heater. And if the space heater is like super more electricity gobbling, I'm gonna be super fucking choked. But I won't know that until this winter. God damn it. Okay. My phone frozen. It's fun. Oh yeah, the wind's even stronger now. My goodness. Share it around with the people who can speak English. Especially if any of them are students, right? You might find it helpful. Productive day. Productive day. Okay, let's do some. Hey Taliesin, how you doing? I do have a ring light. It's not set up right now because I was outside earlier and then I moved inside, and so the camera's on the stand that the ring light would be on. But I would have to like unscrew the camera to put the ring light back on the stand. Oh wait, I had a makeshift shitty stand I was using the other day when I was doing art and stuff. Maybe I should try to like set that up again. It's not gonna make much difference in the brightness of the background is the problem. I don't think I have much hope. Oh, I got my hair and my coffee. Yeah, it's like a shitty ring light. What about yourself? How are you? I'm getting tired, so I'm glad I have this coffee. And then I'm gonna start getting hungry when this coffee's finished, so I gotta decide what I want to do for dinner. Gosh, it's windy out there. what's my internet doing. Canva? What the fuck was that? That was stupid. Oh, so dumb. What is this? Okay, there we go. My ring light just fell over. Firefighter stuff, mostly about a technique for hose work that gets you to the fire faster and with less effort. You did 2 12-hour days of drills. That is insane. Wow, that sounds like an insane amount of work.
Cheers, hydrate.
Yeah, cheers. That water is warm now. Coffee is also still warm, so that's good. I'm really enjoying Italy and Rome itself. I'm not enjoying the bureaucracy and the medical system, but the actual place is beautiful and wonderful, and it's very lovely. The weather's been nice, but it's so windy out there. I was outside and then I had to move in, and that's where we're at. Unfortunately, my umbrella tried to kill me. Well, yeah, I had my cute little, like, nautical blue shorts for today. I had, like, a whole theme, and then moved inside, and yeah, all you can see is the regular white shirt. You can still kind of see the nautical, like, swimsuit. Nautical button? Okay, I've got to design the cover right now. I wonder if I can put this on. I wonder if I put this on screen if it'll work. Let me try. Let me try and see if the stream can handle it. I'm kind of scared that the stream won't be able to handle. Oh no, because I have to change the camera setup too. I'll leave it for today. I'll do it later when I started inside at some point. But I've got to make the cover for this planner, and I'm trying to decide if I want what I want on the cover, because I know what image I want, but do I want... I don't want the number 2023 like I usually put on my planners, because it's not 2023, it's just half of 2023, it's just like the last 6 months of 2023. So I kind of don't want to put 2023 on there, because it just feels silly to me. Maybe this. Maybe let's do this. Okay. I do like that though. Big is this image in reality? Oh, it's not very wide, okay. Let's see what it does. No, I don't think I like that. No, not like that at all. Okay, so I'll do it the other way. The mouse dying? Yes, it is. Come back! No, where are you? Okay, where's the charging cable for the mouse? Boy, I'm starting to get hungry. Every time I stand up, I'm like, I'm kind of hungry. I haven't really eaten much today. No, not the phone, the mouse. I'm like, that's not the right charger. No, it's not. It's not for that. Only the computer didn't freeze. Oh God. I didn't even drop it. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is fun. It's not working on either computer, which makes me think the mouse is like dead, but that doesn't make sense because it's plugged in right now. So it should work on one of them. But also this computer, the drivers for the touchpad are glitchy, so I turned them off. So like, it doesn't, you can't use the touchpad on this computer because I don't know what the heck is wrong with Microsoft. Because the drivers for the touchpad are glitchy as hell. So yeah, I need the mouse. Why are you not working? Like off, unplugged, on. There we go. Okay, so it was something to do with being eclipsed. There we go. Now it's working with the charger. Okay, we're back in business. We're back in business. It's like a cat, right? No, I know, especially, yeah. It's ridiculous. Especially because sometimes I just flick it off the table. I think there's a highlight. Like one of the highlights that's not just me highlighting the entire stream, but like someone actually saved a highlight and it's just me like just pushing something off the edge of the table because I didn't want it there anymore. And I didn't realize they'd highlighted it until later. And I'm like, oh. It was a good one. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, we need to... Okay, can I do this like this? Just making some different options here. I still want to make this something. Maybe if I switch it around. Oh, I know what I could do. I know how to fix this. Okay, hold on. I've got a better plan, so this is more. You guys can maybe see more of the design work. Let's see if I can do this or not. I don't know. Push-ups and sit-ups. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. Well, at least the camera's set up well for that. Okay, let me finish what I'm doing, or I will be so confused when I come back. Okay. You're waiting for the afternoon sun, and then you're going to go chop some wood for an hour. Sweat works wonders for the day after a party. Yeah, I'll do it. That's why you did good just sitting up today. You have an registered massage therapist appointment in an hour. Very nice. And you need to chop more wood too. Alright, let me, I think I'm just gonna go right there. What do we got? Push-ups and sit-ups. Assuming there's 10 of them, I don't even remember. Yeah, 10. Okay, good. I don't think anyone's redeemed those in a while. Okay. Okay, oh, and I got a towel right there too, so that's perfect. Okay, I assume that's on camera, because I think it should be. Yeah. Not very good lighting, but it's on camera. Okay. Oh, this might be too hard on my tailbone. I think that was 3? Was that 3? Someone give me Jack.
Yo.
Call it 3. That's perfect. Oh, I never do sit-ups anymore. I always do push-ups. Oh, I'm glad to put that there so I could just slam my knees down. Oh, the sun is nice. I put on sunscreen earlier because I thought I was going to be outside. Whew. The sun is nice. Gone to let your old kuvas in. What is a kuvas? Is that a dog?
Oh no, I've got my sleeve all dirty. When did I do that? As I said, I haven't eaten much today. Oh dear.
Oh, I haven't run an ad yet, and I've been trying to. Make sure I do run an ad every hour so that newcomers can just start watching. So let's do that. You're gonna get some coffee and stretch out? Very nice. It is. It's always good. It's always good when I catch your streams or when you hang out and chat. Good luck if you've got some more of those crazy training days coming up. You got another one on Tuesday. Ganbatte! Oh, and it's time for a break. You requested me to eat some chocolate and drink some tea. Hey, I got that too. Well, it's coffee, but there's chocolate in it, so that wasn't a channel point, right? See, I can't give control of my caffeination to the chat because that just seems too dangerous to me. Because I'd put like make a tea and then someone would redeem it like 5 minutes before I'm trying to go to bed and I'd be like, well, god damn it. So, yeah. No caffeination rights for you guys. It was either fitness or save up for the evening dress. Yeah, that's the big one. Oh, I forgot I need to adjust this because I don't have egg chair anymore. I need to like actually take that off so that someone doesn't waste their time and their points. I guess I could refund their points, but don't waste their time. I also need to get rid of the colored ones because I don't have my colored ring light anymore. Or I need to adjust those so that they say something like put on a colored clothing item or something. Maybe I'll do that actually. Oh, I should get rid of Bother That Dog. Oh my god, I need to change all of my point redeems. Ah! I also need to play a video game. Haha! I did think about that last month, and then, like I said, last month was kind of a disaster. But maybe this month I will actually play the video game. I should schedule that in. No, I shouldn't, because that won't help. But I should schedule it in so people can actually maybe show up. But yeah, I should definitely change some of these. Yeah, I think maybe I'll try to do that today. I don't know. You have a great day too! Oh, that is a huge tonal change on that song. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, I guess I transitioned right like when I'm just about to go on break, but whatever. Okay, I got this set up to do screen share. Hopefully it won't kill the stream. We'll find out. Make everything fit a bit better. My timer. This one. There you go. Alright, interact. No. You, my friend. 15 minutes. I should decide what I want to eat during these 15 minutes. Wind is strong out there. Okay, so what am I trying to do? Okay, so this is the template for the book cover. This is like an example of it with a thing, and these are just, I'm just testing out different ways of doing the layout. Just need to detach from the background. Now the stripes are gonna line up nicely. Oh, it isn't quite twice the size of the page. That's frustrating. Okay, so it's gotta be a little bit embiggened. There we go. Move it up to center. Center, please. You gonna give me a center marking? There it is. Okay, do I like that? I think I like it better than everything else. I'm just like in love with the duplicate function in Canva, just to make sure everything goes where I want it, and then I can backtrack if I need to. Okay, how big was this on the other one? Pretty big. But I've got to pay attention to this nonsense. Copy. Paste. That's very visible to make that more transparent. The copyright text is like right on. Right on that line. So I'd have to decide if I want it on the cover or not on the cover. If I jump it down a little bit, I could make it I could put it on personally, like I could re-put it on myself, wherever I want it. Maybe I should do that. Yeah. What am I putting on the back of this cover anyways? I haven't quite figured that out yet. What did I put on the back of my other cover? Usually just put like just the image. Okay, and the last one I did okay, yeah, we're gonna move the text off the page so that I can then re-put the text where I want it. It's a little bit bigger than recenter it. kind of still hitting that border there, which is frustrating, so I could just get rid of it if I just use a different file, but I'm kind of probably too lazy to do that. Oops. Oh, these aren't background images. Send it all the way to back. I'm so happy Canva has the show layers, because I don't know if they've always had it and I just didn't know about it, or if it's like relatively new, but I love this show layers thing like that. Thank you. I do need to be able to move things around and find certain things sometimes. Okay. That actually looks pretty centered, which is kind of surprising. If I select all this, I'm gonna good. But yeah, let's lock you in. Didn't have to move this. It's actually really close to where I want it. What do I want in relation to the stripes? I want it coming down over the second stripe, generally. Okay, so that's too high. Although this might be different because it's... remove the stripes now. Actually, the stripes are nicely centered. Yeah, I don't like that there. I think that's too low. Bigger. Kovats is a dog, an old kennel dog. Keep him in the AC in his elder years to keep him comfortable. That's excellent. I like that. Oh, good dog. Oh, here we go. This is what I want. I hate how slow this is. Are we still getting... Oh, okay. I know that it's too slow. I give up. I can't use the Canva guides here because they're not necessarily looking for the right thing. Looks good. did I do this before? It didn't look that terrible before. Did I write my name? No. I did the exact same thing. Why does this look awful? Different font, I guess. Is it the same font? I just need to make it not all capitals. Yeah, that's better. Way better. Oh, the center bit. Yeah. Come on, 90. There we go. Text fits pretty well. Nope. Oops, I moved the wrong one. Damn it. I don't want to call it 2023, but I will want it to say 2023 in the spine. Ooh, it's hard to center these. There we go. But the text should be a little bit lower than the center line because it's high numerals. Oh, little fiddly details, eh? That actually looks good, I think. No, this can also be lowered down from the center line. It's still too high. Jesus. Okay. Maybe I should just make these all a little bit smaller just because I feel like I don't want them to go over the edge, you know what I mean? Another more firmly in, not in the pink bits. Okay. Oh, maybe I should move this so it's not like directly where that stupid fucking leaf is. Oh, I should just put a white box there, shouldn't I? Is this an item or a group? Not a group? It must be an image. Delete. There it is! Okay, I did get it. It was a group after all. Hey, Virtuous Wife, how are you? We watched a documentary called Still on Apple TV. It's about Michael J. Fox and his struggle with Parkinson's disease. Very moving, 4 out of 5 stars. Oh, interesting. I bet that would be very good. I feel like he's got a lot to say about all of that. I bet that would be very interesting. How are you today, Virtuous Wife? What are you up to? I didn't really take a break then, did I? Not even a little bit. isn't that showing anything on the screen? Oh, there we go. Okay, what am I doing? I'm trying to make this into a box. This to be bigger. Very centered. Okay, that looks like it's the cover. Do I need anything else? I keep checking my previous covers to be like, what am I forgetting? Is it everything? It's fucking everything. It's not, actually. Okay, so title. Oh, I should put my name on the front instead of just my website. This is like a demo sample product too, because it's only like half the year, so I don't want to spend too much time on it. Technically, it will be for sale, but it's not really expected to make any sales because it's a half year, and I just need it for myself. So. I want to put it down there. I want to put it down here. It's hard to tell the centering without the... That feels pretty centered though. No, it doesn't. I'm trying to line it up with the box above it, and I'm like, wait a minute. The letters aren't actually very centered. That's probably fine. Again, it doesn't have to be super bright. Delete. Oh, I locked that. Oh no, it has. I'm like, oh no, I'm sure it makes the same color, but it has to be the same color because I didn't. I copy pasted it. Okay, that part should not show up. I'm hoping that part will not be visible. If it is visible, we have a different problem. It's supposed to be well outside of the cut. And I guess because this is a sample test product, yeah, that's the final trim size. working on a cover for a planner. But this is because I didn't print out a full year in my printed planner that I usually use for myself before I moved here, and I didn't post one on Amazon fast enough to get the full year printed. I'm just printing a half year for myself on Amazon so that I don't have to print it myself. But if anyone does want to buy a half year planner, it will be cheaper than the full year planner because they're all priced based on page count. And so this one has half as many pages as a normal one. So it's going to be not half as expensive, but less expensive. But it's kind of really more of a sample project so that I can get one in my hands and see what it's like and see how the paper works and all of that. Because I also want to double check that the paper is easy to write on, because I haven't actually I haven't had one printed from Amazon that had the full color printing before, and I want to know with the hardback, and I want to know if it's good to write on, especially with the pens I use, because I don't like using ballpoint pens. I like using rollerball ink pens, and they don't like writing on any paper that's at all plasticky. It has to be very fibrous and papery. How goes the fashion? The fashion goes okay. The fashion is not really. This week I have I keep saying I want to do design club, like fashion design club, and then I keep not doing it. But this week I'm trying to like really like set myself up for like to do all the things I want to do. So I'm planning to do some fashion sketches this week, and I would like to do something with them. I don't know. Get a mini collection ready for production. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing some more fashion stuff this week, I hope. Okay, is this good to go? I think this is good to go. White area, live. Red area, out of live. Should be cut off. Okay. Remove the template layer. Yes. Okay, it's gonna be cut on that black line, so anything on the black line should not be visible. So therefore, if I have text visible underneath that black line, it should not be visible, which would be what I want.
Although those are kind of still on the line. Oh, I don't want to have to redo this. Probably should though. I probably should though. These are both locked. God damn it. Unlock. Make you a little bit bigger. There's this center. Okay. Okay, now it's fully out of the thing, so. Oh, why do I have two of these? Go away. Oh, I know, because it was still in my copy paste when I was trying to paste it and then nothing happened. Something did happen. What was that? Okay, I think we're good. We're going to upload that and we're going to get it printed.
want? Fresh tumbler of coffee acquired, yes. Inhaling its vapors akin to the breath of life. Yes. You have an ice cold caramel frappe? Oh my god, that sounds so good. Oh, I don't have any caramel in my house. I want an ice cold caramel frappe. That sounds so good. I need to get some caramel. Okay, save as a PDF CMYK profile. Okay. Flatten all layers. Got it. Okay. PDF print. Flatten PDF. Page 7 only. And CMYK. Yes. Oh yeah, I need more caffeine. I'm like, dozing off here.
Come on, download already. Why is this still downloading? There we go. Come on, Dropbox, what are you doing? Okay, so do I make another coffee? Do I go figure out what I want for dinner? What do I do? What do I do? Why is this file not uploading to... There it is. I'm like, usually Dropbox is so fast. Oh, I'm receiving a phone call, and it's actually a European number on my European phone. I don't think I want to answer it. I don't know what it is. They're going to speak Italian at me. Do I think it's something important? Oh, it could be. Okay. That was definitely just a recorded message, and I was not fast enough to figure out what it was talking about. But anything that uses a recorded message can't be that important, or they would call you with a real person. Cooking stream, do you dare to hope? Ooh. What am I gonna eat though? What do I want to eat for dinner? I don't have very much food left in my house. I have a little bit though. I have some stuff. I have an air fryer now. Instead of because my apartment didn't have an oven at all, because Europe sometimes does that. They just don't have an oven. So I bought an air fryer instead of a little tabletop countertop oven, and I've been super using it. I've been using it for a lot of things. Oh, I have some waffle fries. Not healthy. I have some... Yeah, but I had quinoa like 3 nights this week, so I feel like I did my healthy quinoa stuff this week. So I could do waffle fries. Oh, but I'm out of sour cream. I'd have to go to the... If I wanted to do waffle fries, I'd want to get sour cream, which would mean I'd have to go to the store, because I'd want it with cheese sauce and sour cream. I do have some tomatoes left, and I do have jalapenos left. Do like nacho kind of waffle fries. What else could I do that doesn't need sour cream? I have some like cheese fritter things I could fry. You still have more than 50 pounds of barbecue left from last night. That is, that's a lot. That seems like a lot to have left over from anything. How long is it gonna... Oh, I saved it. I almost tipped this drawer. That is not a drawer, it's just a tray. And therefore is not connected to this stupid table at all. I almost tipped it over. But I saved it. What was I saying? 50 pounds seems like a lot of barbecue. How long is it going to take you to get through that? Birthday barbecue for the entire property and the neighbors last night. Wow. That's amazing. I don't need to create a new album cover. Go away. Okay, what else do I have just without getting up to look in the fridge? I have some tomatoes, like I said. I have blue cheese. Oh, I was gonna do tortellini. I think I have tortellini that probably needs to be eaten. Like, it's still sealed. I haven't opened the package yet, but better, fresher. Okay, maybe we'll do that. I also have a couple dishes to do. I feel like I'm waiting for this to upload to Amazon KDP because it's the slowest thing ever, always. Even when it's just a single image file. So maybe I'll let that go and I'll start doing dishes and some cooking. Let's switch this over to a cooking stream. What time is it? It is almost 6 p.m. Okay, so it is dinner. I'm like, is it fucking 3 p.m.? No. See, I have no idea when things happen or anything. But it is actually a reasonable dinner time, so that's exciting. All right, I should finish this coffee and then I should make more coffee. Did I get done what I wanted to get done today? I feel like what I wanted to get done today was a to-do list, and I didn't do that. I just went, see, fucking ADHD brain, when I don't want to do something, I will go straight ahead, full ahead steam into something else that I also don't want to do. Like, I've been putting off making this cover for 6 months now. as you can tell, because now it's June and I'm only making a 6-month planner. And if I'd done it in January, I would have a 12-month planner. And I wouldn't have had to do all my bullet journaling stuff, which actually turned out really nice. But yeah, like I so clearly don't want to deal with making a real to-do list right now. I just like dove straight into the task that I mentally knew was on my to-do list, but I really, really need to actually do like some goal setting and organize what I need to get done this week and this month and this year. So, wow, brain. I didn't even catch myself until right now. I'm like, yeah, I'm so productive today. I got bills paid. I did the cover for the planner. Oh yeah, I'm fucking rocking it. Literally the only item on my to-do list today is write to-do list. Like write a full goal setting to-do list. And I know what I meant by that. What I meant by that was for not just for today, but for the week, for the month, and for the goals for this quarter. And no, I just ignored. I didn't even look at this. I just ignored it. And I said, I'm productive. I'm going to do the planner design. Yeah. Oh, fucking trick myself. Fucking play myself all the damn time. God damn it. Okay, well, I'm still going to do that later, but for now I'm going to do dinner. Myself is just like, fuck yeah, win, victory. No to-do list for me. Okay, what are we cooking? Tortellini, I think. Tortellini, I think, today. I've also got to remember to leave myself enough energy to do book club tonight, because I should have done it last week. And I fucking didn't. But I kind of debated with myself whether I should do book club or writing club tonight. But I knew I wasn't really in the writing mood tonight, because I super was all of last week, which is one of the reasons I didn't do book club. But I'm hoping if I wait till next week, I'll be in the writing mood again. But it means, yeah, I need to do book club tonight, because otherwise I should have been doing writing club. If I don't do either, then we're screwed. You live on a ranch, so it won't take long to get through it. Your hangover will last longer? Oh my god, than the food. That's insane. Alcohol and you are not on speaking terms right now. The less said, the better. Yeah, I've been there. It's about an hour before noon where you are, waiting for the hottest part of the day. So you can go, you're waiting for the hottest part of the day to go out and chop wood? Oh my god, that's crazy. You are, crazy. Yeah, I was trying to think of a more interesting word to say, but that sounds nuts. You don't use a tablet. Do you mean me? I don't use a tablet for the computer? I do. I don't use it all the time. I actually find the tablet is really friggin' annoying in Canva. If that's what you're asking. Because it doesn't respond the way you want it to in Canva, so I kind of avoid it in Canva. Except I really like the shortcut buttons, because sometimes you need to like copy paste something 500 times in a row, and then having a single button to do that is brilliant. Or you need to like click unlock, click unlock, click unlock, or vice versa 500 times in a row, and then I really like having my shortcut buttons. Sweat purges the after party and gets some of the wood used for the barbecue replenished. Win-win. Oh, 100%. I fully support you in your endeavor. I will not be joining you. Let's say. Okay, if I turn the camera away from the bright light, this might be a decent lighting setup, so let's switch this over to cooking for a bit. Is it still on? Do I have the Pomodoro timer on this? No. I guess I'll put it on here. Might as well. Suntan, sweaty, and smelling like fresh wood chips. Sounds dreamy. You know when you've had like you write Captain America in that one movie. You know when you've had too much tequila when you're talking to your horse and your wife is looking at you weird. Yup. You'd love to see your hubby in that scenario right about now. I'd love to see which Chris is it? Which Chris Evans in that scenario right about now. Too many Chris's in that franchise. Okay, I'm gonna transition over to, let's see if this camera fixes itself or not. Okay, if I turn this so it's not facing the outdoors, will it brighten itself up a little bit? It's taller too. Still pretty dim. Pick up better, brighter setting. No, oh shit. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh, and I lost my timer because I jumped to the wrong scene. Darn it! Okay, I think that's better though. Well, I think it was at like 20 minutes, so I'll set it for 15 minutes, and we'll finish out whatever we were doing. Yeah, cooking stream, hype, hype, hype! Trying to remember who the granddaughter had a crush on. It wasn't Chris Evans, but Tatum. Channing Tatum? He's definitely attractive. Okay, it's still pretty. Oh, I haven't made that big. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the sub. Oh, Virgin's wife, you're so great. Yeah, I think this is the first time this has been enabled. Yeah, party. It also, stop, it's my alarm. It also does this for a raid now, so we get a raid party and we get a sub party. Woo! I think they have different music. I think the raid one's longer. Fuck yeah! Hype, hype, hype! I like it. So yeah, we got a whole hype party for the cooking stream. Fucking, we're on it. Maybe if I close this curtain a bit more. Ah, if I knock over all my stuff. You guys are so awesome. Okay, I've got like my basils in the middle of the stove. Okay, Yeah, I think this actually is fine visually. Okay, I don't have very many dishes today, so let's just get rid of them first. How cute is this container? It like has a little wood bamboo top. So I brought it on the picnic I just had this week, and then you can use it as a cutting board. So I was just super psyched about it because that way I don't have to bring a separate cutting board because wooden cutting boards are heavy. Plastic ones are heavy too. Sub party! Fuck yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god, Virtuous Wife! 10 subs? You are insane! Oh my god, you're amazing! Oh my god, thank you! Party! This is our cooking party. This is our like Tupperware appreciation party, I guess. You just wanted to see the dance music go off. Does it do this 10 times in a row? Oh my god, this is absolutely a party. This is my, this is how I wash my dishes every day. You know, you gotta just turn it into a party. Otherwise, why would you ever wash your dishes? Harder! Are we gonna use this cutting board? Oh, I should absolutely have some wine. No, don't put it away. What wine do I have? Do I have some white wine? I bet I do. I bet I don't. Do I simply not have any white wine right now? What? Oh, but I have sour cream. Fuck, I already decided to make it tortellini. Shit. Okay, I have a nice raspberry rhubarb tonic. So we'll do raspberry rhubarb tonic and vodka. Oh, I didn't clean the outside of this container. I cleaned the inside, and I like probably lightly rinsed the outside, and there's actually scone residue on the outside, so I guess that'll be cleaned again. But welcome in everyone. If you're new here, this is our sub party and our subscriber party, and if you've been around for a while, enjoy your subscription, and yeah, hope everyone's having an excellent day. Let me know what you're making for food today, if it's lunchtime where you are, or breakfast, dinner, or what you had earlier. I do need to get new cutlery. I don't like the cutlery that came with this place. I want to get better cutlery. There's a lid for this. There it is. Like I washed the lid, it cleaned faster. I can't believe it just runs them all one after another. That's amazing. This is great. It's actually a really good test because I did not know it did that. I'm probably gonna want to do that. Hey, there's the other jar lid. I'm like, why do I have 2 jars and only 1 lid? Not the correct number of things. See, now it's getting hot and I want to turn on the air conditioner, but I'm like scared to turn on the air conditioner. Like, fuck. Bridget's wife is super agreed. Barbecue burrito with pico de gallo. That sounds really good. Actually, you know what I have? I'm not gonna do this tonight, but you know what I have that I haven't used yet? I've had it in my cupboard for about a month now. It's like a sealed bag of what is it called? Cactus. Nopales? I think it's nopales. But I have some of that I want to use and I haven't used it yet. here is so hard though. It's like, I don't know if it's hard to stop. Whatever it is where it has lots of calcium in it, the water here is that, and so everything gets all this calcium buildup on it. It's crazy. So like a cup, if it had water in it, like you have to like scrub it. You can just like normally clean it. This one just had alcohol in it, so it actually didn't have water in it. So it's fine and easy. I wonder if I should get like some sort of filter for my drinking water. Probably what I should do. Is that party still going on? Oh, I think it's stopped now. That was amazing. Bridget's wife is the best. MVP for sure. I use up all my pesto because I learned that if you put pesto on... Oh, that was so loud. If you put pesto on quinoa, it's fucking delicious. So I highly recommend that for a really easy meal. Cook quinoa and then put pesto on it and it's delicious. And then like obviously you can add lots of nice stuff to it. Like I added tomatoes and basil and some tofu to it and it was just delicious. It was such a good meal. I did it, like I said, I did it 3 times this week. Mostly that was because I made way too much quinoa the first time, but I enjoyed it all 3 times. So there's a quick and easy recipe for you. And I like roasted like the tofu like and the tomatoes and stuff, but you don't even have to do that. You can just like put the cold tofu and tomatoes on top and like have it cold. You obviously do need to cook the quinoa at least once, but once it's cooked, you can just eat it cold as like a cold salad too. Ah, splashed water on myself. This is pea water. Why is my electricity bill so high, Natasha says, as she runs her hot water the whole time she washes her dishes? Oh, I don't want to have to start doing the thing where you fill up the sink. I hate a sink full of dirty water. Maybe I'd better. Oh my god. I just need more money. Someone give me more money so that I don't have to worry about my electricity bill. Right? That's the way to do it. Good plan. So you don't need a to-do list. I got this all sorted out. Just need more money. How come no one's ever thought of this before? So, that should be easy, right? What have we got here? That's clean. It is just used. There. What was that used for eggs? Okay, I'll put one egg here. Also, if you want to keep your pots looking new for longer, make sure you always clean the bottoms of them, because it's when food gets on the bottoms of them that they start getting black on the bottom. If you keep that part clean, they'll stay looking nicer for a lot longer. That's not going to fit. There we go. I don't know what to do with this one. Yeah, okay. I'll check the chat in a minute here. I'm just gonna, obviously, away from the computer. If you've been chatting. Oh, I don't know where to put this. Okay, I do this sometimes. I got this new dish rack that's like a double layer dish rack, and I'm super pleased with it because obviously it's much smaller than the other large one, and so I need all the counter space I can get. But I have to be really careful because I can only wash so many of any given thing at a time. Like I can only wash so many big plates and pots, and I can only wash so many cups because there's only like half a rack for each type of thing, right? Because I can put the cups and small things below, and big plates have to go on top. So like... But it's good because it means I never get, you know how like if you are like me and you don't like being, doing the boring productive stuff in life, you might put off doing your dishes for like way too long and you might have every dish in the whole house dirty. I can't do that because I can never say to myself, oh, I have to spend an hour washing dishes because I can't. Like I can only dry so many dishes at a time. So it kind of solves the problem for me. Like washing dishes is never that terrible of an ordeal because it can only be this many dishes. So I highly recommend getting a smaller drying rack if you're the type of person who maybe puts off your dishes so long that it becomes one of those ordeals that you then put off even longer because you don't want to do it. If you can only wash dishes for like 10, 20 minutes, and like honestly, how long have I been here? 10 minutes at a time? It makes your life much easier because you know you're not going to be trapped forever, so you can do it. Anyways, that's my ADHD tip of the day. Get a smaller drying rack if you struggle with getting dishes done and having them pile up. Because it means the task has to be smaller than you think it is. Because you can't turn it into a marathon. You have to do some, and then you have to wait. I mean, obviously you could like start doing garbage crap like drying the dishes, but who are we here? Functional people? I don't think so. We're gonna wait for them to air dry. And then do the next load. Although I really should manually dry more of my dishes because like I said, the water here has so much calcium buildup on it. Sometimes you clean something and then you look at it later and you're like, oh, it still looks dirty. And that's really frustrating. Okay, those two I'm going to leave because they could use a bit more of a soak, and also they don't have anywhere to go. One thing about this sink though is that it really, okay, there's many things about the sink. One of the things I don't like about the sink is that it backsplashes really bad, and then there's no lip, like there's no rim here, so all the water tries to rush down. That's very frustrating.
Yo.
Always clean your counters and your stove after you do the dishes. Because then it's done. And you know it's going to be empty because you just did the dishes. Ooh, this is so dusty. Well, not dusty, it's crummy. It is full of crumbs. From my air fryer. Oh, wind outside is going nuts. Then always rinse off your cloth and hang it up somewhere so that it can dry. Don't leave it in a crumpled little ball so that it gets moldy. Much better. Alright, what's chat doing? Your favorite chore is laundry. Do you have a preferred chore? My favorite chore is not chores. But no, that's a lie. What do I actually like doing? I don't mind. Okay, so I worked as a chambermaid, and I always preferred making the beds to having to clean the bathroom or the kitchen. So, making beds. As long as my nails aren't in danger. If my nails are in danger, then I don't want to make the beds. But if you have nice nails, if you care about your nails, use gloves when you wash the dishes. Honestly, just keep your hands out of water. Like when I have a bath, I keep my hands out of the water. When I have a shower, I don't worry about it. But like, if you're gonna sit and soak for an hour, just keep your hands out of the water. And your nails, cool. Thank you. Hey, Unsolved Mysteries, how's it going? You love pico, it's a staple in your home. You keep them in the fridge. See, I like salsa. Pico has too many onions in it. I don't like onions. So I just like tomato-based salsa. I like spicy tomato salsa, and I love green salsa. Like, green salsa is actually what I have in my fridge right now. I have red salsa in there too. I'm lying. I have red salsa and green salsa. But I use the green salsa way more. Although, oh, double bonus hack for quinoa. Cook your quinoa with a cup, like, some amount of salsa. Like, I usually use a cup for, like, maybe 2 cups of quinoa and then add water in there too. But, like, if you cook your quinoa in salsa, it imparts all of this flavor into the quinoa. It's fucking brilliant. Especially if you're already going to be... See? Look at this umbrella. It's about to fall over. You guys can't see it. It's also raining. God damn it. Crap, I left all of this stuff outside hoping that I would get to like sit outside and like maybe eat and enjoy the outside, and no, now it's just raining on all my stuff. Oh god, I don't know where to put these because I normally put them right where my chair is right now that I'm sitting on. So, I don't know, I guess I'll put them over here where I'm not sitting right now. This is a dangerous place, there's like stuff to knock over here. Oh god, okay, we're good. It's not pouring hard yet. It's gonna... I actually thought I was safe today because there were no black clouds 2 hours ago. Now there are. But I feel so bad. I was talking to some people. I met some people who work in a bar, and they were saying how, like on a rooftop bar, they were saying how absolutely god awful this weather has been for them because every day, right when they're getting set up, ready to like open up for the evening and be a bar, it does this. It gets cloudy, rainy, and windy, and they're like, do we close up? And then the manager, of course, is like, no, you can't close up unless it actually starts raining. Then it does start raining after they've opened everything, and then they have to close it all away. And I've absolutely been in that situation before at restaurants. It fucking sucks. But like, I absolutely believe how bad it's been for them the past month or two, because normally that's like a rare occurrence. It's not every day for a month that it's sunny enough to get called into work and then get rained out every day in a row. That sucks. Oh, the poor bird. Oh my god. Okay, it's so windy. There was a bird out there, like just like trying to land in a tree, and it wasn't getting any closer to the tree. There's 2 of them, and they're kind of struggling to stay on the tree now. They're on the tree, but not super successfully. Oh my god, these poor guys. These poor birds. Okay. Alright, what am I cooking? Tortellini? What do we got? Mushroom tortellini. Ooh, this looks good. Oh, the other thing is if you do like the salsa quinoa, like throw in some vegetables. Like I'll usually throw in a can of beans and a can of corn. And like if you have fresh vegetables, obviously that's great, but it's a good way to use up canned vegetables. And you can put any vegetable you want in there, and it turns out so amazing. And you just let it cook for like an hour. Oh, it's so good. A big pan. I actually don't mind doing laundry though. Back to our chore discussion. Laundry is okay. I'm gonna leave this open for so more wind, so I don't have to use the air conditioner. You like head counting of the different herds. Nice way to get out, enjoy the countryside, and they love it too as you bring a cow cake with you. Hey, you're in Miami, so your mornings are a lot different. Yeah, I mean, for me, I switched to using a duvet, like, I don't know, when I was a teenager. And, like, it's so easy to make your bed. Like, I don't even necessarily do it
like, I don't do it every day. But, like, most of the days, it doesn't matter, because if I get up, all I have to do is, like, just kind of, like, throw the corner of the duvet back up to the top of the bed, and hey, the bed's made. Like, fucking duvets are a life hack, I swear to God. Like, you know, as long as the top sheet is connected to the duvet, and I sleep pretty neatly, so usually they stay connected, it's like, one step, put it back, bed's done, bed's made. Yeah, and I still haven't figured out a good... I've heard all everyone's solutions for what to do with throw pillows, but I've never found a good solution. For me, I usually put my throw pillows at the end of the bed while I'm sleeping, and then, like, you know, half the time you get kicked off the bed in the middle of the night. But, like, I feel stupid putting them in a container. Like, that just feels dumb to me. So if anyone has a good solution for what to do with throw pillows when you're sleeping in the bed, but you want pretty throw pillows on the bed when you're not sleeping on it, please let me know, because I would love a better solution than the end of the bed or a container. Like, you know, like people get those fancy chests or like whatever. Or a closet. I've heard closet, and that also seems stupid to me. But that's the other thing. Yeah, like they don't even end up on your bed if you put them. Like if I tried to put my throw pillows in a closet or in a chest, they would just live in that closet or chest forever. I would never use them. Whereas if I put them on the end of the bed, it's pretty easy to just throw it to the top of the bed when I get up. Also, I tend to use my throw pillows as like back support when I'm sitting in bed reading. So I usually use them every morning and every evening just to sit there. It's crazy that you don't like onions because you love them. And you can add them to every meal. Yeah, that's my problem. People add them to fucking everything. Like, they're in everything. Like, it's one of those things where I can't even... Like, I'm not allergic, and I don't dislike them so much that I won't eat something if they're in them. So, like, at restaurants, it's like, if they're a primary ingredient, I won't order the thing. But they're just, like... an ingredient in almost everything, and it's like, that's cool. And again, I don't mind if I can't tell. If I can't taste them and I can't feel them, because I don't like the fact that they're slippery and slimy and crunchy all at the same time. So if they're big chunks of onion, I fucking hate that. I also just dislike the taste. So if I can taste them or feel them, oh, I'm done. I pick them out, right? If I don't notice them, I will eat them. And people are like, ha, you do eat them. I'm like, yeah, if I can't taste them, I don't care. But if I can see and taste them, I'm gonna pick them out. It's like, gotcha! It's like, no you didn't! Fuck. Do you get hurricane seasons? I don't know. I don't think so. I think, actually, no, that's a lie. I think Italy does get hurricanes. I don't think Rome typically does. But with the way the wind has been this month, like, holy shit, climate change, baby. Maybe we will be getting them. I don't know. I actually thought Rome was one of the safer cities. That's not why I moved here. But I thought it would be one of the safer cities. It's not like a coastal city. But like, fuck, this weather's crazy. But BC is on fire right now, so I guess I'm glad I'm not in Canada. You get hurricanes in Miami, right? Like you said you're from Miami, yeah. Okay, let's actually do the turning. The one cooking tip I learned from an Italian so far is to cook your pasta in a larger pot rather than a smaller pot, because it will cook more evenly, and all of that sort of stuff. That was kind of what I got from it. Basically, use a larger pot instead of a smaller pot to boil your pasta. So I use up all my hot water. Even if you're just cooking for like 1 or 2 people. Although most of the time I just use my small pot anyways, because I hate carrying the heavy pot. But I had it handy today. Yeah, that's the thing. I pretty much only ever have 1 or 2 throw pillows, because that's the max amount that fits comfortably at the end of the bed without being, again, ridiculous. Also, because fucking throw pillows are, like, stupid expensive. Like, throw pillows are such a scam. It's absolutely insane. Because you can get cheap throw pillows. So, like, it's entirely possible to make a throw pillow for like a reasonable price. But then if you want to get one that matches your bedding, no, it's like $100 per pillow, and you're like, why is this worth $100? My duvet cover was $100, and that's giant. Like, oh, throw pillows drive me nuts. And couch throw pillows too, same thing. They get so expensive so fast. Why did I do that? Should have done it down this way. There we go. Salt. Not that one. No, not that one. I'm like, that's like herbs. Got seasoning salt. Don't you stop there. Probably not enough because this is so much water, but it'll do. Do I have a pot lid? No. Also, this is like just kitchen hack day. Buy clear pot lids with these silicone like multi-size fitters because they're fucking amazing. You put them on any pot you own. Yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah, the pillows are honestly an unnecessary expense. They just make you feel better. Yeah, I know, right? Like they're just for prettiness, right? And like I said, like I'll usually buy 1 to 2 throw pillows when I buy a new set of bedding to match. And then I get like, I'm like, well, not buying more than that because this is already a stupid amount of money to spend on pillows. It's like getting really humid in here, and now I'm like scared to turn my fucking air conditioner on. Fuck this shit. Oh, I work for a living and I turn it on. But I guess I better close the door then. Okay, water's boiling. What else do I need to do? I need to make a sauce. Oh my god, this is mushroom tortellini. I'm gonna make a blue cheese cream sauce. And it's gonna be so fucking good. Oh my god. Do I have any whipping cream, like heavy cream left though? Ooh, let's find out. If I don't, I'll just do it with the cream and the milk, but if I have some cream left over, that would be better. I don't see any. In a pan because it reduces a little faster because there's more surface area. Oh, let's double check the blue cheese is still good. Although, blue cheese is one of those things that, like, it already has mold on it, so unless it starts growing a different, worse type of mold, you're pretty much okay. This is still good. Although it was so funny, when I was in the, story time, when I was in the store, grocery store, buying this blue cheese, I was looking at, like, the different types they have, and Italy has a weird variety of blue cheese to me. Like, it's kind of a couple of types that I'm not. They don't do it the same way I'm used to in Canada or the same way that France does blue cheese. And so I'm like carefully scrutinizing all these different blue cheeses. And there's not very many because they're not big on it either. Like the way France is. But who is? But no, they have their good gorgonzola. And I'm like looking and I'm like, this mold doesn't look as high quality as the other mold here. This looks like it's better interspersed in a nicer mold color. And I just went to myself, I just stopped and I went, humans are so fucking weird. Like, I'm like here grading which of the mold I'm gonna eat is better. Like, it just threw me for a moment. Yeah, I think it is possible to change those settings. I think if it had been like a gifted 50 subs, I can also like go in and turn alerts off. Like I could just mute the alert box. So that's what I would have done if it was like 50 subs. So it's not like a runaway train where I can't stop it if it does get out of control. So do not worry about giving 50 subs. You don't have to do that. Okay. Oh, my other hack for making a sauce is use bouillon cubes for your seasoning because they like instantly give you salt and seasoning and they're brilliant. Okay, I'm gonna mix this with some milk too because otherwise it's gonna be too thick. And milk's still good. Like I said before, everything in Italy and Europe, yeah, it's still good. It goes bad faster.
than in Canada. And like I said before, probably because there's less preservatives. Probably that's good. Okay, we're gonna use a nice like silicone spatula for this because we're gonna want to be continually scraping the sides of the pan as we. Oh shit, that's way too hot. What? Okay, that's probably garbage. I'm gonna throw that out because that's fucking weird. Oh, I have it on the wrong fucking boiler. That's why. Ha! Oh, that's so weird. It caramelized. Okay, I've never done this before. It's sweet. Like I can smell the caramelized milk sugars. That was fucking wild. Anyways, that's why my water's not boiling, because it's on the wrong fucking element. Holy shit. That is so weird. It smells sweet. Cool. Okay. I'll let that sit for a little bit. Yeah, you cool down a bit. Okay, well, I'm glad I didn't waste a bunch of blue cheese in there right off the bat. That was cool. I've never done that before. Look at us learning. Anyways, I've made this dish multiple times, like a lot. It's one of my favorite things to cook. That was a new experience for me. Oh, I should change the timer. So don't put your stuff on the wrong burner. Lessons.
Oh, and I'll update this so it says what we're cooking, which is tortellini with blue cheese sauce. And it's mushroom tortellini.
Okay, it's cooled down enough. That was fucking wild. Also, if anything's burning, just take the pan off the heat. Just people sit there and go, oh no, I gotta fix it. It's like, just lift the pan off the heat and it will solve most of your problems. What an exciting cooking stream this turned out to be. Okay, let's try those again. Okay, what temperature is that element set on? Also, I hate this stove for multiple reasons. One of which is the fact that the display dials for the two elements are horizontal, obviously. The display dials are vertical. The controls. So, yeah, like, there's technically little logo indicators for which burner you're adjusting, so it's not like completely obtuse. But yeah, no, there's no like intuitive reason to think the top one is the left or the right, so that's fun. That is not the first time I've used the wrong burner in this house. Okay, what have we got this on? 3 is not high enough. Let's put it up to 5. Let's try again. Okay, please don't like. That was so weird. So it was just so instant. Okay, so this is how to make a cream sauce with yogurt and milk and blue cheese. Is this sweeter than I expected though? I was expecting more of a Greek yogurt. Bianco dolce, so yeah, I guess it is sweet. But I couldn't find Greek yogurt, but I did find it at the last store I was in. So, yeah, it's quite sweet. Okay, we won't use any more of that. That'll still be good. Where's the lid? There it is. Okay. Milk in there. Okay, we're gonna add the cheese last after it's already like gotten a good consistency of a sauce. But we're gonna add the bouillon cubes first. But none of yogurt was so sweet, I might use the sour cream, but no, I wouldn't have, because I wouldn't have wasted the sour cream on this. Sour cream's like, comes in these tiny packages, and it's not like it's super expensive, but these two tiny little packages. What am I looking for? I forgot. Bouillon cubes. Someone give me a cooking show. ADHD cooking with Natasha. What am I doing? Get it all done though. It always turns out delicious. Not always. Usually it turns out delicious. These, okay. I also don't like the bouillon cubes I bought here because these are so like wet. Whereas I like the dry ones that you can just kind of crumble in a bit better. These ones you have to crumble in, but then you have to wash your hands. I don't like that. Well, I mean, you still have to wash your hands with the dry ones, but it's easier. They don't get stuck to your fingers, they just go in the sauce. There we go. So I always use like vegetable bouillon cubes. If you eat meat, you could use like chicken or beef bouillon cubes. We're also going to use a bunch of pepper in this recipe because blue cheese, pepper, and mushrooms all go fucking divinely together. Oh, we're steaming, okay. And see, now I have to like use the spatula to like smush the bouillon cubes into the... Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? Wasted. Stop that. Stop dripping underneath the fucking pen. Let's do that. Put that over there because I think it is getting too hot. I want to clean this up before I adjust. Oh, I was feeling all like gung-ho, but I keep screwing this up, so I hope I don't screw it up too many more times because eventually I get frustrated and then I'm just like, god damn it. Then I'm just angry cooking instead of joyful cooking. But we're not there yet. Yeah, that's... Trying to separate. I'm gonna need to redo this. Just crunched up the bouillon cube. I don't want to. Yeah, I think I might need to restart that. See, I really don't like this element. I find it's very unpredictable. It's like I had it on 5, which is normally a good temperature for cream, but I guess for yogurt, it's too hot. I think I might have to restart this. I'm gonna give it another minute and see. See if it makes a better consistency. It is already making a better consistency, so it might actually not be that it curdled. It might just be that the yogurt was just still in clumps. Because actually, yeah. Okay, I'm glad I gave it another minute because it's actually smoothing out nicely now. So it must have just been the yogurt. The nature of the yogurt, not cooking it too much. Okay, I am going to keep it on a low heat though. I already put the bouillon cubes in. Oh, I should make more coffee. So this is similar to hollandaise, which was the last thing we cooked on this channel. It's kind of all about keeping an eye on it. not letting it get too hot, and constantly moving it. And this is much easier to do with heavy cream. It's much harder to do with milk and yogurt and whatever the fuck else I'm doing here. But it will eventually. Does this taste good with the yogurt? I wasn't expecting it to be that sweet.